I'm MmmMamaLikey, your YouTube, and we're going to do this all in one shot. I am not stopping the camera. The only editing that will take place is to add the credits and things. So, I'm going to do this really fast. I feel like I really have not been in touch with you guys too much. Just not a lot's been going on. I was in Missouri for 2 weeks. Have just been kind of busy. But I have been home now for a week, and I'm in the process of looking for a job. I went to a very nice place today down in Gaytown and put in my application, and it doesn't seem promising, it doesn't seem not promising, but we'll keep our fingers crossed. It's someplace that I would like to work. On the money front, I'm broke as a joke and having to juggle everything that I can to make sure that everybody's paid and that nobody turns off anything or takes anything away, but yet another reason we are job hunting. Also, it's just kind of time. You know, like I was thinking about my dad today, who's been retired for like 4 years, and I'm like, yeah, I know he has my mom and the dogs to take care of, but really when you reach that part of your life and you're like, I don't have a job, my kids are gone, it's like, what do I do? My purpose in life is over. So I guess I'll take up crochet. I mean, I think that's why, older people, like, do ridiculous things. Like, they're like, I'm gonna organize the DVDs today. Like, I think they just literally have to, invent things for themselves to do, because after, 60, 70 years, you've pretty much done it all. Okay, so something else, I didn't read the article, but I found this very, very funny on my MSN Messenger thing. Like, on the bottom, they run this, like, ticker tape of interesting news, World of the Weird, and all this stuff, and I saw, man gets 90 days jail for sex with the, and it didn't finish what the statement was saying, but I looked down, there's a picture of a Hoover vacuum. So some guy got, and I believe it was in Michigan, got 90 days for having sex with a vacuum. Wow. And I really hope it was the canister kind, with the long, reachy arm or whatever, not the upright with the bristles. Ow, that would hurt your junk. I don't care how bad you gotta get off. No. Ooh. Okay, so the other thing then is, I pop onto Google, which is now iGoogle, which I guess is much friendlier. I don't know, and it tells me a whole bunch of crap I don't need to know. Like this morning. I log on, they have a section that's called the how-to of the day, and one of them was, the first one says, how to make an English fish and chips with beer batter. Okay, nice, good start. We're, going along. Read the next one. How to comfort a friend who has been sexually molested. Wow, that's my how-to of the day. Because in case I run into somebody who openly and honestly wants to talk about being violated in the worst possible way, I'll know how to deal with it in the future. So there you go. If any of you saw the interview with Joaquin Phoenix and David Letterman, at the very end, David Letterman goes, and we send our apologies to Farrah Fawcett, who couldn't be here tonight, and I never knew what that meant while I was over at my friend Mark's house having dinner tonight, and he mentioned, I said, what does that mean? And he's like, get on the computer, he's like, YouTube Farrah Fawcett's interview with David Letterman. So I did. Wow, she was, I wouldn't say she was worse than him. I mean, I wanted to say, well, she's lucid, and I had to stop myself. She's talking, I mean, he doesn't at least do that. And David Letterman's funny because he will give, if a woman's pretty, but the interview's not going so well, he gives them a pass, But with a guy, he'll put the screws to him, so. Dinner was good. Mark and I hadn't seen each other in a while. It was cool to hang out. We had a bottle of wine. And he ordered some awesome pizza, which was great, and then we watched Over Her Dead Body with Eva Longoria Parker, and she was good in that. We actually sat there, and I don't know if it was the wine or what, but we were cracking up, and I looked at him and I said, well, this movie tanked at the box office. I'm not really sure why, so I don't know. Let's see, so... Oh, karma. Remember I was going to talk to you guys about karma and how it's a bitch? I never did tell you that story, but now I have a real reason to do that episode, because today I'm driving down the street, a street I would not normally go down, and I happened to see something that made me very happy, even though I shouldn't be glib. I'm sorry, God, but it did, and I got pictures, and I can't talk about it right now, but I will in another video. Just remind me about that. But it's very nice and so very rare to see karma in action. So I guess for now, that's it. Just a quick update. I'm doing well. I hope all of you guys are too. Hey, and I wanted to send out a couple of special thanks to my friends who have been with me over the past year and who have been so supportive, but Joshua Rockstar, Ointness, Gary, Lypra, Caitlin, Steve, Iris Ma, the Vlads, God, there's so many people, I don't want to leave anybody out. Sea Cow, trying to think of anybody else that normally comes in my room. But anyway, thank you to all those people and any more that I can think of in the future. You all have been great for me. I'm just really trying to figure out how to take my stuff to the next level. So if you know of anybody who wants to, who would enjoy my comedy, please pass along via YouTube, MySpace, Facebook, Bebo, Boobop, Bebop, Loobop, whatever it is that the kids are on these days. Okay, I lied. This isn't a one-shot deal because I forgot about something I wanted to talk to you about. I have a subscriber who shall remain nameless right now because I'm not sure if this person wants their identity revealed, but they wrote me recently and it said, "Hello Bill, I'm one of your subscribers and I want you to know how much I enjoy watching your videos. I also want you to know that if you can talk about a serious topic, child abuse. I know it's a tough issue, but I was wondering if you can help me to spread the word about this petition. You have the voice. I don't. Laugh out loud. So I need your help. If you're not interested, please let me know. But this is what the child abuse petition does. Anyone who causes the death of a child through child abuse or murder receives the maximum penalty in the state of conviction as a mandatory sentence, thus therefore eliminating the hearing for these crimes. If you want to know more, please visit the website, and I will list that below. It's www.jareds-law.com. It's JAREDS-law.com. And there you will find the petition, and also they named the law in honor of Jared Klein, a 6-year-old boy who was murdered for trying to stop his mom from being attacked. And then she thanks me for taking the time. So, you know what, I'm no huge celebrity, but I do have some people, sorry, I just dropped my cigarette. I do have some people that watch my channel, and if I can help, then there you go. So head on over to JaredsLaw.com, fill out the petition if you feel strongly against child abuse. I can't think of anybody who would feel strongly for child abuse. I mean, there are moments when you... No. Anyway, so, okay, that's MmmMamaLikey. I'm out this time. There will be a link listed. Peace. Ow! I can never end these things correctly. I'm MmmMamaLikey, your YouTube, and let's get started.